What's the story?
Okay, we are here on the Dock Road.
Dock Road here.
It's the night before St. Patrick's Day.
Tara, get your ass over here, you little bitch. Oh! Say something to the video. It's going to be on YouTube.
I'm unreal looking.
Sean?
So she thinks. I'm not sure.
Oh,
she has to. You got to give me. I think you're going to have to give me a bit of convincing, love, alright?
Okay, to give you some background, we've been in Clem Smith's for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Prior to that, Sean and his friends from Dublin, and one of them from
Wexford, as in Brian, the dodgy Liverpool supporter.
That guy who's dancing. They were drinking for a couple of hours in Sean's beforehand.
That's what was happening.
I arrived from training being as fit as fuck as I am.
Look at that body. Wait, let's look at that body, shall we? Let's look at that body. I think that's pretty sexy right there. I'm going to regret saying this when it's on YouTube, but I don't care. And now I'm giving the camera back to Tommy Collins.
Thank you, Sean.
Not a matter.
As we
here's
have
Brian holding Tara.
This is Brian holding Tara. We don't know why. Back to the point. We're on the Dock Road. We're recording this just for, you know, sheer randomness of it.
And what does Brian have to say?
Brian, would you like to make a comment? You're in there. I think that speaks for itself.
I think so. I think so too, Tommy Collins. I really do.
Sean makes a good point. So we're going towards Costello.
Besides the yow, what does Brian have to say?
Have you any comment on this night in Limerick?
I want to make a home.
Druids. That's Druids cider.
Druids
cider.
Okay. On carrying on from that, we're going to talk to. Let me see. We're going to try and talk to James if we can catch up with him. So
James,
let's catch up with James.
James, come here.
You may recognize James. You may recognize James from our epic video, Traffic.
Questions.
Traffic, which was uploaded on Thursday. Yeah. Somebody just threw an egg at us. We don't know where it came from.
Probably aimed at me. I was jumping over some poles, and there's a big risk of me decomposing my crotch. And they kind of shouted obscenities at me, hoping that I would, in fact, nail my nuts. I
think that speaks volumes about the general mentality of youth in this country today. Moving swiftly on. Here we have Neil.
Wait,
Neil, okay. Neil doesn't want to be spoken about. Sean,
why is he so strong?
James has something to add.
I got head. Look at my head.
A valid point. Okay, over here.
Niall Hammond, what does he have to say?
Niall Hammond, what would you like to say?
Can't have a bad night with 6 cans of Bav.
He makes a good point, I do believe.
He makes a good point. Okay, we're going to.
You're flying.
Shall we do Skater Boy over the skate park? I do believe we should.
Not tonight. We have to talk to James. Not James. We have to talk to Owen and what's her name? The blonde one.
What blonde one?
The blonde one.
Karen.
Karen. We have to talk to them before they go. Okay, Niamh came back.
No, we're going to.
Would you like to add anything to the video?
What's this video about?
Everything and anything. Just make a comment.
I like the red water.
Okay.
And James. I like James too, Tommy.
I live in Limerick all the time.
Okay, that's one way. We're going that way.
I know this.
Okay, would you like to make a comment before you leave us?
No.
Okay, Owen?
Just that this is a really good, special night in my opinion. You know, we all bonded, I felt, and in fairness there was nothing truly wrong, no one got stabbed, you know, so good night, yeah.
A good night for Owen Kwan. This will be on YouTube, by the way. Okay, we're continuing on towards Costello.
Okay, I'll give a tour. Okay, so I had my cousins. I went for a cousin's meal, and it's at the restaurant up here. Just pointed up top to the right there. It's an Italian restaurant. It wasn't very nice, to be honest.
Ooh, controversial
criticism. I know.
Criticism of the local eatery.
It was supposed to be Italian. It wasn't really that nice. I got steak. You know, it wasn't really Italian. You could say it was Italian, but it wasn't really.
Okay, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
It's like
Italian steak-o.
I had this very, very nice wrap the other day. It was described on the menu as the Mexican.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't Mexican, but it was the second nicest thing I've ever had out in Limerick.
Oh, where's this place?
It was Delish Cafe on Thomas Street.
Oh yeah, I know that place.
Okay, so we're catching up with the rest of our group.
Okay, I'll introduce you to them. Okay, there's two strangers. Okay, there's Melissa.
Melissa, would you like to add a comment to our video?
She does art.
It's recording.
Okay, he's so.
Okay, I don't have anything inspirational to say, so I'll say nothing.
That's fair enough.
Ask her what artist she likes.
No, please don't.
She doesn't know any.
I like.
Are you joking? Come on, tell us now.
I like. What's his name? Is it
Van
Dali?
Gogh?
Salvador?
Salvador Dali. That's it.
I'm good. I'm very good.
No, you can't. That's what I have to say.
Very good. Okay, so we have reached
Wait.
we've reached the corner of Henry Street and Mount Kenneth
This
Place.
is where I walk to college.
This is where
There's a Henry.
Owen walks to college.
All the way up to
James sometimes as well.
There's a Henry Street in Dublin too, but I don't think
There's an O'Connell Street in Dublin
Who's
as well.
this Henry guy?
Yeah,
Who was
there's-
it named after?
Who knows? It's a
I'm
mystery.
going to find it out. I'll let you know.
We're going to stop the video here.
No, we're not.
It's been interesting.
Woo!
Sean, say goodbye.
I don't want to say goodbye. Tommy, I do not want to say
We'll
goodbye.
make another video.
Alright. Goodbye.
This has been strange.